Hey everybody, welcome back. David Eon and the Stunning Miss Lady Pop Hunter here with another weekly roundup, taking a look at some of what is hitting the adult toy collectors market anytime now, which means within the next 12 to 14 months. Yeah, or 24 months as the case may be. Several announcements. First of all, today's the day, announcing the winner of our slabbed giveaway comic, and that is Deceased 2 cover 3, number 12 of 500, 9.8 CBC, and the winner, and there was over 100 entries.
Oh wow!
Yeah, a lot of people were interested.
Good turnout.
Yeah, I know, huh? And the winner, and remember, you must be watching. You must be watching because I'm not going to go running around looking for you.
Nope.
Is, what name did we draw? Chris Bishop. Chris with a K. Chris Bishop, are you watching? Contact us at the email in the description box down below so that we can arrange to get that to you.
How long he got to contact you?
Figure a couple of weeks. And if I don't...
A couple of weeks?
I don't know. And
24 hours.
24 hours. Because sometimes people enter and then they don't watch the roundup, because the roundup is when I announce the winners. And when they don't watch the roundup, they don't know that they won.
Too long.
And I've had that happen before. So if it comes that I never hear from Chris in a couple of weeks, I'll just pick another name and we'll move on. What are you going to do, guys? Also, remember, Saturday, that's tomorrow, June 4th, or today if you happen to be watching it on Saturday, at which point it's probably too late, it is the Powder Springs Toy Swap Meet, which is an mostly outdoor show. It's done in a parking lot at the Treasure Hunt Antique Mall in Powder Springs from 10 to 3. And it is a big show. It's more than 60 vendors. It's free admission. It's a lot of vintage. I thought it was mostly vintage myself. And we will have also a table there, so come and say hi. And check it out if you happen to be in Powder Springs. It's actually pretty cool. There's I was surprised the first time we went. There was a lot to see, a lot of interesting things. Also, if you miss us on Saturday,
see us on Sunday.
See us on Sunday at the Atlanta Comic Convention. The Atlanta Comic Convention at the Marriott Century Center Hotel in Northeast Atlanta. And, you can see the prompt up there. And I believe that's from 11 to 5. And we're not having a table there, but we are going to go. And both days we will be filming and we'll put a video up. So if you can't make it, you can at least still see. And then last announcement, also this month we're going to be at Joefest. I don't think we're going to be to the whole thing. Usually we just show up on the last day.
Yeah,
if it's
Sunday.
like a 2 or 3 day show. But we are going to be going to the Joefest. No, there's no table there. We're not setting up a table at Joefest, but we are going to go and film and hang out. Yeah. So maybe we'll see you there. And we'll go ahead and get started then. And we're going to start off with EXO6, still working that 1/6 scale Star Trek contract. And that is Lieutenant Commander Tuvok from Voyager. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok from Voyager 1/6 scale figure. And this is a $200 price on this figure, which isn't bad for, considering how much 6 scale figures are trying to get nowadays. That's not bad. Just like the other company that was the QMX when they were doing the Star Trek was also a very reasonable price.
And it has a lot of accessories.
A lot of accessories. And yeah, it looks impressive. I've thought about getting the Mirror Universe figures from this line. And if I do, I'll do an unboxing and review. Jumping out of that and straight into Funko, because I know everybody was just chomping at the bit to hear Funko. If you're wondering what I'm doing there's a cat sitting on my lap. But Funko, not to be outdone, jumping on any bandwagon. There's Black Adam. Black Adam figures are coming on already. And I see that apparently Hawkman is going to be in this movie. Hawkman's going to be in this movie as well as Black Adam, obviously. And there's your Amazon exclusive with some glow-in-the-dark features, and there's a Walmart exclusive. Why isn't Shazam in this? Captain Marvel. Or they can't call him Captain Marvel anymore, I don't think. Mm-hmm. Some kind of copyright infringement or some foolishness. But why isn't Shazam in this?
Maybe they got a bill.
I guess so. And then there's some others. You see Moon Knight, and there's a Chase version of that one, so on and so forth. The usual formula for Funko. And they have a comic book cover, Black Adam. And again, that's not really a comic book in there. You want a comic book with your figure? Go to McFarlane Toys. Halo 20th anniversary Xbox Gear Shop Halo figure.
Oh, so you have to buy that online.
Yeah, you have to get that from Xbox Gear Shop. And AAA anime exclusive Justice League. And there is a Chase option for that figure.
Was that from the cartoon?
I think that's the Snyder Justice League, the film series.
Oh, okay.
And a couple more figures from Obi-Wan. Walmart exclusive and a Target exclusive. Obi-Wan Wednesdays. Yep. I guess that is going to be a thing for a little while.
Until they get everything pushed out.
Yeah, until they get everything, until the last episode airs for season 1, I guess.
Oh, okay.
More sodas. There's C-3PO. And there's a Chase with an alternate arm.
What's all that going on in the middle, those colors?
What do you mean?
See the blue?
Oh, because when he stretches out, you can see his cables and stuff and, and his wiring on the actual actor. Yondu. Mary Poppins, y'all. It's Yondu. And Luther from Umbrella Academy, which I've never seen, but there he is. I'm sure somebody knows about it. And a cover version Doctor Strange. And these, of course, come in a big acrylic case. That's how that's sold. Target exclusive. And more of the WandaVision Marvel Selects, which is like those mystery mini size figures with a little playset like they did with Seinfeld. And this is 2 more of the WandaVisions. And that'll do it for Funko. Okay. And we're going to pop into Hasbro. This is almost going to be the Hasbro show, because Hasbro has a lot to show this week. Another wave of real Ghostbusters. And of course, real Ghostbusters means it's based on the original animated series that's a spin-off of the movie. And these are going to be suggested retail price about $18 a piece. $18 a piece. And of course, you see Slimer there with some food. I think he should be translucent. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
So basically the same.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just kind of...
We're doing that again.
Doing a little, maybe a little different, but it does look exactly the same to me. And your Peter Venkman.
Yeah, because those are the same characters, and I know, because I have this set.
Yeah.
And, they had the little backpack and something else with them. I'm not sure what that is there.
The little ghost creature.
Yeah. I mean, they probably changed the ghost creature.
Yeah, or it's a re-release. You know, but you know, Hasbro's already been doing that with Power Rangers. We saw that last week.
But that's the complaint a lot of people have.
The same Power Rangers over and over.
Right. I mean, okay, with Power Rangers, you only have the 5 or 6, however many there are, but you have a couple of villains. With Ghostbusters, it's the same thing, especially based on the movie. You only have the 4 characters. Well, you have Janine and
the other guy.
The guy, Rick Moranis, Slimer, and the Stay Puft. But after that, you don't really have anything else.
Yeah.
So do you really need to come out with wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and it's the same character?
Winston Zeddemore to round that off. But yeah, Hasbro's good for that. And they do. I think they do it more now than they ever did before.
I know for me, that's one of the reasons.
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of reasons why I stopped collecting are kind of backed off.
Yeah.
But that's one of them. I mean, again, I understand that some toy lines, you only have so much. Like, again, Power Rangers only got a couple of Power Rangers and some villains. But once you make all that, do you really need to make another wave?
Yes, apparently. Yes, wave after wave after wave of the exact same figures.
Okay.
HasLab project. It's been a while since they did a HasLab project, probably because they were backed up doing 3 around the holiday, which was a mistake. But which is why the Rancor didn't get made. But now here's your Star Wars Black Series Riva the Third Sister Force Elite Lightsaber.
What about the other 2 sisters? Are they going to get some airtime?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on because there's a 4th brother and there's I don't know how that works.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're figuring it out, I guess.
$500.
And it will sell if they have backing of at least 5,000. It's a prop replica, obviously. I don't know about tiers on this yet, but that's what they've got so far. A prop replica, third sister lightsaber, $500. And also we got the LOLA 59 Lola animatronic edition, which is going to be coming out. This is $90, and this is going to be it has lights and sounds and other things that it does.
As a HasLab?
No, it's not. You should be able to get this pre-order. Pre-order, yeah.
Big Bad Toy Store and stuff like that.
I think so. But otherwise, you can still go to Hasbro Pulse and pre-order it. And more on the selfies. And we talked about this last week, and I showed a Stormtrooper. And there are a variety of bodies that they're working on for the whole selfie series. The one in the middle looks like Chris Rock from the 90s.
That looked like that lady.
Who?
From the Ghostbusters, the black lady that was in the Ghostbusters, the all-female cast.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I don't know.
And she's like the host of the new Supermarket Sweep or something now. That loud woman. But you can make your selfie of Snake Eyes, random Ghostbuster, pink Power Ranger, and this is $60 a piece you're paying plus tax and shipping. And you got a Red Ranger, you got another Snake Eyes.
Why any more than one
2 Snake Eyes. There's 2. Yeah, I guess there's a different outfit, and Black Widow. Her head looks huge on that Black Widow body. And there you go, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and there's the Stormtrooper that we showed last week.
That Spider-Man got a woman head on it.
Well, yeah, that's the head that was also... I don't know, I can't tell what they're doing here. You think that's a woman? Maybe they're just really not that good at 3D printing these heads.
That make you not want to... Because, I mean...
Man.
I don't know. Now looking at it like that with some,
different head molds.
Heads, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're really pulling it off.
It looked fine last week when you just showed the Stormtrooper, but now that you see the multiple characters you can get, and then they got different heads on it, it don't look all that great.
And after seeing that Black Widow, I'm wondering if they're actually able to get it into scale or not. Because that head looks like it's for a much larger body. I don't know, guys.
Maybe it looks better when you hold it in your hand.
Here's another wave. Here's your Rebel Pilot, your Mandalorian Warrior, and Rebel Princess.
Okay.
So they've got a lot of body molds to work with. But you can see they got G.I. Joe, Marvel, Star Wars... They got a lot of different things they're working with, Power Rangers, Ghostbusters, because they've got the body molds.
Yeah.
So they can keep that going for a while if anyone's really that interested in it. Also, no pictures yet, but they announced that they are bringing back starting lineup. Remember Kenner's starting lineup? That, the stuff that's all in the dollar bins now because interest waned on it very quickly. It was popular for a while. I think when did they start making those? 87, 88 or something like that? Did all right for about 10 years, but then it just died. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see how that works out. Black Series, Star Wars, anyone? This is New Hope Chewbacca, because they get a lot of Star Wars drops. New Hope Chewbacca, and this is from their archive collection. New suggested retail 26. Yeah. And again, that suggested retail may be cheaper wherever you can find it, but I'm just telling you suggested prices. There's your archive collection Bausch, which is Princess Leia pretending to be Bausch, 26. Moving right along, there's your old man Han Solo from just before they killed him in the new films, 26. And Grand Moff Tarkin, you recognize him.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
That's Peter Cushing.
Oh, okay.
Because he was in the original Star Wars film, 26. Black Series Ayla from Attack of the Clones edition, 26. Prices are getting up there. Clone Wars Darth Maul, 26. And that's your new price, guys. There's your fourth sister. Hey, a different sister, right? 26, you guessed it. $26. And Grand Inquisitor from Obi-Wan. I guess they all have that lightsaber, that round one. And an Obi-Wan version Darth Vader, which people were real excited that James Earl Jones was back to do the voice. But there are a lot of people are upset because his actions don't fit with canon, established history. So what do you expect? It's Disney. And then another one, Fifth Brother from Obi-Wan. Yeah, so there's a bunch of them. And there's Carl Weathers as Greef Karga from The Mandalorian. And then your Dark Trooper, and this is their new no plastic box packaging there, because it's just a complete cardboard box with the Dark Trooper and his little thing that he stands in there. 29. Yeah, less packaging, more money. And a 3-pack Jedi Survivor Pack, it says, for $53.
Wow.
For the 3 figures.
They little too.
Yeah, it looks like it. $53. And your Rogue One R2 SHW, $18. Get them on the card while you still can.
That's like the reaction figures.
And I think that's going to be it for the Star Wars.
Oh, good.
But we're still in Hasbro.
Oh, wow.
Because Hasbro also has the Takara Masterpiece Skyfire. And notice that it comes with tiny Autobot action figures. You see little Optimus Prime there, because they can ride in it. There's 3 figures, I believe, comes with this. In standing mode, transformed standing, 19.5 inches tall. So this is a big figure. There's the accessories, and you see the 3 little Autobots there. $270 for Skyfire.
Okay.
Yeah. But there is a lot going on with this figure, though. I'll give him that. And I like that it has little Transformers with it to establish a scale. I think that's at Pulse. I think Big Bad Toy Store has it too. And also, more Hasbro Transformers. There's your Shattered Glass Blaster. And he does have a cassette tape. He has a little transforming cassette in him. I don't know who it is, though. It's I do. There it is. This is Autobot Rewind. So I guess Rewind is in there. No plastic. You see, it's there's no plastic in there. It's just a cutout. $42. And that's it for Hasbro. Popping over to Hot Toys, for those of you who can still afford it. Dead Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness. Dead Strange, Zombie Strange, whatever you want to call him. $400. For those of you who can still afford it, $400. Prices on the Hot Toys just keep going up. I still have not seen this. Has anybody seen Multiverse of Madness? Is it worth checking out? Tell us in the comments section. I hope that's actually extra arms and not just like a cardboard cutout, because that's what they did with the other Doctor Strange.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was like something that you posed behind her to make it look like the arms were there.
Oh, no. For that amount of money, they can give you some extra arms.
Meanwhile, Tuvok's only $200. See what I'm saying? And Star Trek's a big license. But, I mean, it looks interesting. And again, I didn't see the film. How about Jada Metals?
Yeah, I love Jada Metals.
Jada Metals. Yeah, she's a big fan of the Jada Metals. And adding to their monster series, more Universal monsters here. Because they did Dracula before, didn't they? I think was it Dracula?
I'm not sure.
I forget.
I'm not sure. I thought it was Frankenstein, but without the
bed
there. But I'm not sure.
And this is their Monsters Frankenstein Deluxe, and these are 6-inch figures. And there you have Frankenstein with the table. $40 for that set. And then you've got Bride of Frankenstein, and you see there, of course, the creature coming in at about $25 a piece.
Yeah.
Why did the creature have a harpoon gun? Did he use a harpoon gun in the film?
Who knows? And what is that mesh-looking thing?
A net.
Oh,
you try to catch him. You want to catch the creature. Everybody does Universal Monsters.
Yeah, they do. I guess it's the easiest and most recognizable
license. It's one of those licenses that some people are just really into.
Yeah, and it's cheap, probably.
Also from Jada, there's your Decepticon Nemesis Prime die-cast 1/24 scale, $30. You like that?
I do, and I have all of their Transformers, and that would fit in.
Yeah, she gets the Transformers and the Batmobiles too. She had a lot of Batmobiles.
I got a lot of Jada Metal vehicles.
Yes.
I like them. I think they do a great job. I have some of their action figures from before, and I think they did a better job than Funko. I always said that.
I know the ones you're talking about, the Turtles.
I have the Turtles, Walking Dead,
some
that's Disney ones.
They're die-cast figurines.
Yeah, and they look good, and they're better articulated. The packaging is better. I thought they did a great job. I wish they had continued on and had more interest, but Funko, I think, came out first, and people jumped on board with that, so Jada didn't really take off.
Yeah.
So that was unfortunate.
Mattel, with more of their Masters of the Universe drops, and there you see their
He-Man.
Yeah, their cartoon version He-Man, $24. That looks ridiculous. I'm sorry. He-Man, the Ape Man here. Skipped leg day.
Yeah.
His arms are long too. I mean, his arms are hanging down to his knees.
Gorilla.
Yeah, really does. $24 for this one. And of course, you've got to have a Skeletor version. Skeletor, look at his left hand is like a bone. I don't know what's going on with that because I haven't seen the show. $24. And their new Eternia series. New Eternia, there's Catra. $24, and that's going to be the price point, I guess. There is new Eternia Hordak. He's not $24 suggested retail.
Why?
He's
what is he?
$35.
Why?
You pay $35 for Hordak. I have no idea. Maybe
I guess he does have more.
He has a couple more accessories than did the last figure, but that's a big jump.
Yeah.
It's like a
$10.
like $11 price jump, actually. Yeah. There is your new Eternia She-Ra. She's also $35. Yeah. And then new Eternia Zodak is $24. So we're back to $24 again. And Origins 200X version He-Man.
He-Man didn't look like that in 200X.
Well, that's what they're calling it.
He was slimmer.
Origins 200X He-Man.
He was slimmer, had longer hair, and he wore pants.
Yeah, well, $19. But he's got the Origins sword. So close enough.
I don't know what that's about.
And your Origins 200X Skeletor. You're not convinced? She's not convinced, folks.
I mean, I'm not getting it, so it doesn't matter. But if you're going to call it that, at least make it look like...
Make it look like it. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then your Origins Deluxe version, Leech.
Now that looks interesting.
And by Deluxe version, it's because his hands and feet are interchangeable. So you can...
Yeah, in the mouth.
Yeah, you can change his mouth.
That looks
So,
weird.
yeah, to look like the classic, more like the classic Leech, I guess. And Deluxe Origin Snout Spout. $24. And he has the water pump version nozzle like the original.
That's cool.
So you can change it. Goofy. And there's your Deluxe Origins Mantenna on the package to give you an idea of what. Same basic retro play package. 40th anniversary. Eyes really pop out. Blah blah blah. You get the idea.
Blood.
No, that's Mosquito.
Mosquito had the blood. Yeah,
he's got bulging eyes. And then there's your Sunman Pighead. Wicked enemy of Sunman. Wicked. There's an 80s term for you. He's real wicked. Wicked. And that's it for Mattel. But we can take a look at Mezco. Mezco does not have another 1/12 figure scale drop or 1/12 scale figure drop. They've got a 5 points drop, which means 1/18 scale, 3 3/4 inch scaled figures. And that is the Popeye versus Oxheart with a little ring and a cardboard cutout background. So you get both figures, you get that whole set, and it's $44. And that looks like from the old Seeger comic strips, actually. Some people might not even recognize Oxheart. Like, who the hell is that? Because I'm pretty sure he wasn't in any of the cartoons, but he was in the original daily and Sunday strips when Seeger was still writing them. NECA, you guessed it, another Predator.
What is it, like on 300 now?
I don't know.
They had the big deal when they were on their 200th Predator.
They had their anniversary, whatever. I think that was 100, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. But this is Predator 2 Ultimate Boar. Predator 2 Ultimate Boar, $48 suggested retail. Because they just holding on to that Predator license for,
and was
for
it
dear
even
life.
that many Predators?
Not that I know of, but they'll find a way. It will happen. And that's it for NECA.
Yay.
How about Super 7?
Okay.
Super 7 with their Toho Ultimates. This is Wave 2 from their Godzilla Toho Ultimates, and that is the 1985 Burning Godzilla. And the price, I think, has gone up on these. These are 8-inch figures. I think they're 8 inches
They're bigger than 8 inches.
No, don't mistake length for height.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I know the tail can get up to like 14, and
the tails are ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I think the height is only about 8 inches tall. But the length is another story. But this is 85.
It might just be that one because it's the Godzilla and it's bigger.
Yeah, maybe. To me, it looks just like the ones NECA was putting out that they were selling at like Toys R Us back in the day. And then, of course, a Mecha Godzilla, also $85. I like that they thought to include the jetpack, though. So, though that's their next wave, is only 2.
That's good.
But yeah, hey, that's enough at $85 a pop.
Yeah.
And also Super 7, more Transformers. You see 4 more carded reaction figures, $18 a piece. And they have a Super Shogun Optimus, which means he's about 22 to 24 inches tall. $350. I could go out and buy a loose original Shogun for that price. Might be missing a couple of accessories.
But I think there's Transform.
No, they do not. They are articulated.
They hit the button and it transforms.
That was the HasLab Optimus Prime, and that was $850. And you can use your phone to transform it and make noises and stuff. But it's the same as the same articulation as the Shogun, the original Mattel Shoguns that I got sitting behind us here. So like 3 points of articulation. And then Bumblebee, Super Cyborg Bumblebee there. G1 full color, and I think that's $89. I know you can't see the price there, but I think it was like $89 or $85, something like that, if you were interested. And that's it. That's it. I will remind you guys again, hey, Chris Bishop, you are our winner. Hopefully you are watching, and please do contact us at the email in the description down below. Otherwise, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to have to draw another name.
I don't know why it's a couple of weeks. It need to be by Sunday.
She's so patient.
Well, you got to give other people a chance.
Oh, people had a whole month to enter that contest. And we will do another one because we're getting close to 7,000 subscribers. And what do you think, guys? Comic, a toy, an action figure? Tell us in the comment section what you'd like to see.
A mug. One of the cats.
No. I'm going to ship a cat.
You ship it in a crate.
Did you see anything this week that you liked?
Yeah, wait. You got to flip through.
I have to?
Well, you don't have the pictures up.
Yeah.
Look at.
Yeah.
So. Oh, the pig head.
You want pig head?
Yeah, the pig head
from
because
Sunman?
The Sunman was coming out with 3 figures. I got the Sunman.
Yeah.
So it was pig head and one other.
Yeah.
That I'm interested in.
Because it's never been done by Mattel before.
Right.
Yeah.
So I will pre-order that. And then it was another one. You had to skip. Oh, I thought about the Jada medals. I probably won't, but I do like those Jada medals, the Universal Monsters.
Yeah. Because
I like that. I like Jada medals, and I'm a big fan and a big supporter of Jada medals.
Sure.
And I wish they had just were able to keep going with their license or with their interest. I wish their interest had took off, but it didn't.
Yeah.
I thought it was something else, but you flipped through and I didn't see it. But yeah, that's enough.
Not that Optimus Prime? The die-cast Optimus Prime?
I don't know if I
Nemesis
see
Prime.
it in the store, I'll pick it up because I do have all of the Jada medals. The Transformers, the Optimus, the Bumblebees. I have those, and I would like to get that to add to my collection.
Sure. Okay.
Other than that, I don't think it's anything else. It was some better stuff this time.
Yeah.
Than the previous weeks. I do like the NECA Predator because I do like the Predators. I think I have one, and that's enough. But they got so many
Predators.
Too much.
It is too much.
Yeah, but their Predators I think look good. I like their Predators.
Just don't pose them.
No, you just leave it in the box and open the door up so you can see it. You don't need to do nothing.
Yeah.
So.
I actually like the Hasbro Takara Jetfire.
Oh, okay.
I think that's pretty neat. It's almost 20 inches tall. It's got the little figures, and it's got a platform so you can make it look like it's flying and all this other stuff that it can do. But $270. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's it's stretched. I'm stretched thin as it is without doing that. I not interested in the Tuvok from Voyager, but it does make me again wonder about getting the Mirror Spock and Sulu from that series. So I'm on the fence about that.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I guess that's about it.
Yeah.
Guys, did you see anything that you liked? Tell us about it in the comment section down below. Let us know what caught your eye this week. Remember, June 4th is the Toy Swap Meet in Powder Springs, and we will be there. And June 5th is the Atlanta Comic Convention in Atlanta, and we will be there.
Yep.
And then on the 24th through the 26th is the Joefest in Augusta, and we will be there. Although we'll probably only be there Sunday. But
yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there for that too, and maybe we'll see you. So if that's it, then what more can we say? But thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.